Hi, I just wanted to share an important day in my life. It was on June 8th of last year that my baby nephew Josiah was born. So it was Saturday morning and my family and I were just talking about what we wanted to do since my brother had the day off. And we're just sitting there in a dining room table talking about what we want to do, and my brother's wife, Ate Quinny, that's what I call her, she gets up, to go to the bathroom, probably freshen up or something, get ready for the day. And as she's in the bathroom, we're throwing out ideas what we want to do, oh, let's go catch a movie or get something to eat. And as we're talking, Ate Quinny, she comes out and opens the door and she's like, I think my water just broke. I think we have to go to the hospital. So we're all shocked. My brother, he of course gets up, he goes over to her. Since he's a nurse, he knows how to deal with these things, knows how to, deal with the situation. He's running back and forth into their room, getting their bags ready to bring with them in the hospital. And at this point, my family and I were just sitting there, looking at each other, smiling, we're finally gonna see Josiah, And he goes over to us and he's like, I think you guys should stay home first because it might take a while. And to let me clarify, Ate Quinny's water did not break. It simply leaked, but of course, she's probably really nervous, all these different things going on her head, that she's thinking the baby is coming out right now, So they leave, and my family and I were just going on our day. I'm doing my chores, my mom's getting ready for lunch, and my dad's helping out in the house. And my brother's giving us calls hey, their situation and updates of what's going on. And let me tell you guys, we're just so excited and we're just so amped up that we're thinking we're seeing Josiah today, right now or something. And I don't think I've ever cleaned my bathroom with a smile on my face. Who does that, So it starts getting dark outside and we haven't heard from my brother in a while. So we're what's going on? But finally around 10, he's like, hey, and then we're thinking, we're gonna see, is it time? And he's like, oh, Josiah, I don't think he's gonna be out tonight, probably tomorrow. And we're okay. So we try going to bed, and of course, it's the first grandchild, and we're all really excited. But we eventually go to sleep, and the next day, my brother gives us a call in the morning. He's like, hey, come on over, I want you guys to meet someone. And so, of course, we're just we're finally gonna see him. So we get dressed, we go to the hospital, and as we're driving there, we're betting each other, I bet you Josiah's gonna look like his, his parents or his grandparents or possibly me, you never know. So as we're walking, if you saw us, you'd probably think we had to go pee or something because we're jittery, we couldn't keep our hands to ourselves, all like this. And we finally get there, we congratulate them, and my parents, they run over to see Josiah, and watching them, I can't help but feel happy because they're super excited, they're so much joy in them, they're nudging each other oh, I told you so, I told you so. And of course, I want to see Josiah, we waited for such a long time to see him, and I was I'm gonna finally see him. So as I'm walking over, imagining what I'm gonna do, am I gonna hug him or pinch him on the cheek or something? And I finally see him, and I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a newborn baby in person. I've seen them in the movies and they're really cute and they're smiling and you just want to pinch their cheeks and stuff. But when I saw Josiah for the first time, he was small, he looked so fragile, he was crying, and his umbilical cord was out. So I was oh, okay, I'm just gonna stay right here. And so the nurses, they eventually come back. They wrap Josiah in a blanket and, put a bonnet on his head, and my parents, they hand him to me, and as I'm holding him for the first time, and I look at him, I'm this little dude's, not so bad,
No.
So currently, Josiah is 1 year old. He just had his birthday back in June. He is walking now, he is talking, he's loud, he's a tad bit annoying, but I love him, and watching him grow, I can't help but, look back at the first time that I saw him. Thank you.